Why would I do that?
Alright, bro, I'm finna leave, bro.
No, alright. But all I got is 1K, so if I lose. Bro, dude, you really hopped off the street, right? Yeah, I don't care. You were trashing it. Like, pop. Hey, before I go, let me check my list. 1,000. I'm gonna join the random stage.
Bro, stupid ass nigga join me, bro.
Why would I join you? Because they don't leave on stage, bro. Sure, this dude is so stupid, bro. And I feel like Swaggy.
Yeah.
What you doing?
None. On 16.
Playing 2K?
Yep, on 16. I'm playing.
What you doing?
I'm playing Blacktop.
Okay. What else you doing?
Nothing. Just playing on my game.
What else you doing?
On my phone.
Okay. And I know you eating some. Everybody eat while they play the game. That's it. I know you eating some you eating.
No, I'm not eating. I'm just spamming crossover. That's probably what you hear. That's my remote.
Because the people usually be eating while they be on 2K. So that's what I do. Now y'all be mad at these and you need me. Man, people be, man, all these people be disrespecting me, you feel me? Gotta show them who the real 2K guy is, man.
Oh, you're still up in there. Come on, boy. Come here.
Huh?
Come here. Oh, no. Come here. Flashback.
Okay.
Flashback. Oh, dang.
Okay, I hear you comboing up. Dude. Okay. I hear your little fingers. Click. I hear your little fingers. Click.
Let's go. Oh, yeah.
I hear your little fingers.
Who, me?
Yeah. I can't even talk about your fingers because my hairs are real little.
Hey, you wanna run in park?
Wanna run a stage?
Yeah, you want to?
You want to?
Yeah.
Hey, I got my 99. What's up?
I'm gonna get my 73. I'm gonna get my 73.
99. 73 what?
Point guard.
Hey, I'll be right back. You feel me? I'll be right back.
Hey, you got 18?
No, but I'll be right back.
What?
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm gonna join another party. I'll join this party right back. Invite me.
Alright. Oh yeah, so y'all, I want to just do another shout out. Shout out to my boy J Black. J Black 0165, I think. He's a god. He's a god. He's godly. He can spam crossovers. He don't miss shots, barely miss shots. He drops in everything. He spams. He makes a move into a crossover. So yeah, I just want to shout out to him. Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Booty. Watch this. Look at me. Look. Think you're gonna clamp me up? You're gonna clamp me up, huh? Look at that. I just got him! Oh God! Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. This clamp where you going? What the heck? 2K gave you that. 2K, no, that's fake. Get up, God. Oh yeah, God. Hey, and if y'all don't think I'm a god, y'all don't think I can cheese and stuff, alright. I can't cheese and stuff, alright, bet. So, if I can't cheese, then we'll see. You can play me 1v1. And then watch when I beat you. Then you gonna be looking stupid, so. But see, I'm just telling that for like everybody else who think I can't like dribble. Just send me they what's your name, gamer tag on my message thing on YouTube, and boy, I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna 1v1 you, and then you gonna be hold up, ooh, drop top, no hot box, no. Oh my God! Alright, y'all, I'm back. You wanna horse me? You wanna horse me, right? You wanna horse me. So since you wanna horse me, I'm gonna horse him. Wow! Man, look out this boy in. Hold up. I ain't gonna even break him. I don't want to hear his little mouth, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to do it like that. Hold up. I guess I gotta do it. Ah! Dang! Ah! wish I had Posterized badge on my 73. On my 7, bro, y'all, I wish I had the Posterized badge on my 73 so I can be a GOAT and just dunk on people, but I can't do that. Gotta have my athlete, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna make me another mixtape. Ooh. Yeah, I'm making another mixtape. Ooh. Dang! Oh, if you're not home. Oh, I just cheated on through that. Come here, boy. Come here. No, no good. Come here. What? Yeah. You can't. No, yes, mate. Oh, yeah. Clamps. Come here, clampers. 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 Hey, alright, good. Do that and stuff? Ah! Come here. Whoa, I was traveling. I know, but I'm... Yeah. Yeah. Big fontaine. No. Dang! I really thought I was doing something. Oh yeah! Get up, boy! Who the guy now? Who the guy now? No good. No good. Come here. Come here. Alright, tell me cookie. Jesus. Look at it. I already got it. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh, hold up. Wow, I thought you were Jesus, God. I thought you were the cookie. Okay, hold up. Look at you. I ain't getting that. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, look, right here. Come here. Woo. Oh, that would have been a, whatchamacallit. Ah, gee. Ah, no good. Come here.
It's Lil Kodak Black.
Who is this?
Hey yo, shut up, stupid ass nigga. Goofy ass bitch.
I ain't goofy.
Get your ass smacked, little ass nigga.
I don't know why you in my party, man.
This is J Black's party. Stop talking, stupid pussy.
Hey y'all, he really think he was this stuff when he talking. Damn. Listen, he probably only want to play me 1v1 because you know I'm God. Hey, I don't mess with lames like him. He's a lame. He's just a lame. Boom! Ah, I thought I was spamming. Ah, Come here. Come here. Come here. He ain't finna make no 20. He ain't finna make no 20. What? Yeah. I'm gonna, you know, no, I'm gonna play my card, you know what I'm saying?
Look, 3 centers, y'all are terrible. What are y'all doing? What? That's all ice. 3 centers, bro.
Right, you're right in the hallway. Come on. How dare you? Oh, bro, what are you doing?
There we go. I know how you play. I know how you play already, sir.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
yeah, bro,
show.
I know how you play already.
Got you.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet.
Come here, Garmin.
Tonight,
come
it'll
here,
be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Philadelphia
so
76ers at Wells Fargo Center.
Bro, if this
Taking a look
flop,
at the
bro.
76ers, they'll be put to the test in this one, and we'll
And
need to put together a complete game.
No, say your friend. That you stupid nigga. Bro, shut up, bro.
Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative.
You play too much.
Bro. Guys, this only reason I'm losing because y'all got 3 centers. It's not even fair.
No. Shut up, nigga. To drill this. You can't speed. Okay, y'all got Winston, okay, but he can grab boys too.
Okay, we got 1 center.
Damn.
Because that has to do anything. Oh, yeah. This guard can't dribble.
Check those ankles.
So, of course we're gonna lose because this guard can't
That is a
dribble.
highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that,
Get him, bro. Get him clamped and still not passing the ball, bro.
really a good job spotting
Like, that's all you
his
do
teammate
the
in
whole
bucket,
fucking game,
and then
bro.
just
Like,
pinpoint
you're not
passing
good,
for
bro.
the finish.
Get you, just look at you. Just call it for the ball.
In the third quarter.
You're not passing the ball,
Gets
bro.
it
Come
out to
here, bro.
LeBron.
You gotta get
Clock
shit.
is at 3.
You gotta get shit.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the deciding
You
factor
look
in
like
that
I'm
one was
sitting
a
on this
successful score. They
seat.
just
See,
hit
bro?
big shots
That's the
time
only
and time
reason
again.
y'all finna
Just the
win.
way you want it with either road
It's
team.
just because y'all got them
Give
centers,
Lions
bro.
a chance
And, bro, it's
to
not
get
fair
into
at all, bro. It's really not, bro.
Look at me, I got a racer.
Okay, but still, that don't mean nothing,
Just
bro.
1 second between
So you say,
shot clock and game
because I'm
clock.
setting, I'm packing you up?
Inside the 3-point line.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Smith with the assist that time.
No, bro.
That's a sad
Like,
shot
that's
for
the only
reference.
reason I win, bro. I'm a guard. Center Pistons got better defense than guards. So like, what are you talking about, bro?
That's the saddest shot I've ever
Bro,
heard. You don't have perimeter lockdown, you
bro,
guys.
it don't matter, bro. You're taller though. You're taller though.
That I clamped you because I'm good.
Bro, you're taller and then plus you got a better advantage.
Senators slow.
I'm
That's
6'7".
Really irks you. to
Don't
give
matter.
up a
You're
shot like
99
that
though.
to close out the
Probably.
quarter. You know,
Probably. That's no
fourth
effort.
quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
So like, really, like,
Faster.
you can't
Come on.
get you. Yeah, right. You're faster.
You said you know how to play already, so what happened?
The fourth quarter
But nobody cares, man. It's just a game. Simple, bro. Like, you're taking it to heart. You're taking it to heart, bro. Shut up, bro.
The 76ers
Look at
leading
that!
by
Bro,
7.
you're awesome. Not good, bro. You really suck.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3.
To really be honest with you,
Kevin
bro, you
Love
really
with Thompson.
suck, man.
And it's Little General in at the point. There's a screen by Noel.
We beating the 70s.
Shot clock at 6.
We came back.
That's him, bro.
Holmes passes to Noel. Here's Grant.
Try.
This by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith drives in and stolen by Noel.
Come on. Let's go.
Smith outside. And Okafor at the basket on the assist by Smith.
I'm gonna tell him I just had a hole, bro, because there's no way I'm gonna lose him.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end. Very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result. And also, extremely impressed with their interior
You
D.
can't guard me.
Protection has been as good as it gets. Here's Okafor, and it's in after a nice bounce right from outside. Okafor's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in
Look
the
at
fourth
that.
quarter.
So, dang, bro.
Here's Little General. It's taken away by Smith. The painted area. And really
Bro, if he would let me dribble, then
to address.
so I dribble, I can score, bro. Like, let me do me. Oh, he's going to always got to fuck me up, yeah.
It's a pick by
I
Love.
hate when people gotta fuck me up, bro. Like, it's so annoying.
Now.
Love can't hit.
It's a computer got
Advantage
him.
for them in the rebounding category after that goal. Very steady with their work
Like,
on the
look at
interior.
that, bro.
Really a well-rounded effort overall. No good from Grant. Rare
you
to see him miss such an open look.
Hey, be honest, nope.
Now.
The assist that time from Smith. And
To be honest, what's a goal without no defense?
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire. Pass to Smith.
Shit put up badly.
Now the dish to Okafor.
We is awesome. What is you
Feeds it to
doing?
Noel.
Just know this game.
What is you doing? Clowns, my
You
dude.
said this don't again?
Clowns, my
Yes,
dude.
bro. Cause this really all I got.
And the Cavaliers get the bucket right there.
To be honest,
40 seconds
should have
left
got a
in
little
the
bit
game.
more.
This game looks
This
like they've
is
got
a
it just about wrapped
73.
up. You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap. Yep, nice game. And it's the 76ers with the ball.
Let's go. Let's go.
There's 11 points.
Come here, Trey.
Green. Green.
Noel, a sweet
Let's
look.
go.
And Noel throws it down.
I know, bro. Dang, bro.
You're telling me.
Bro, he's the best center I ever. Let's go.
Oh my god, bro. Nigga, he
Got
Little
that.
General.
Cook.
And he
Cook.
gets it.
Let's go. Cook.
Just
Cook. Oh, yeah.
Pick up. You're not gonna shoot here, computer, idiot. He's a computer that's not gonna shoot, bro. Boom.
oh.
Bank. All you gonna do, boy, like glue. I still got you playing.
It's wet like water.
Man, it could be wet like water.
Oh, yeah.
Hustle play there. Energy and
Straight up.
passion. This is what you play the game for.
Never mind, you saw that too on that team.
Philadelphia wins it.
Okay, what's so funny about missing a shot? Like, really?
The two-piece.
Well, you saying that my man's a sellout?
Okay, because he is.
You
can't
on
get
that
mad
team,
at
you
me
sellout
because
too?
Okay.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson, the
So-
Shaquille
How
many
O'Neal,
points I got?
Jacob Smith. Let us take a moment now to our Jordan. The entire second half was just phenomenal. You could see there was no way he was going to lift them. And that'll do it for this edition.
I'm really not mad because you're the only center that, like, who's going to be the after Patrick?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, and seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And as we come up to the midway point of the season, Kenny, we're seeing some of
playoff for some veterans. The early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something special happen at the end of the year.
excellent use of the word.
You know, the best veterans will be there when it matters the most.
That's mundane, not
okay.
Monday.
Monday.
Like mundane, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Got it, my bad.
Two different things.
Here's Kevin Harlan.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Hart. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Amon Shumpert has come in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. And it's Little General in for Irving. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Harris. Nurkic is out there with Laverne. Then it's Archie Goodwin, and it's Chandler in at the small forward.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The shot's good from Little General.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball in their hands for the last 10 games, leading the small forward position in assists. Fifth on the list, LeBron James.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Here's Little General. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. James wide open. Misses off the right iron.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Screen by Nurkic. Harris kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Goodwin. Over in the corner, Chandler. And another miss by Denver. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Now let's find out what head coach Mike Malone had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force at virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. On the wing, Harris. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. He feeds it to Laverne. Goodwin, good. Goodwin's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Harris passes to Goodwin. Chandler right side. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Here's Little General. He's got 5. Pass to Shumpert and stolen by Harris. He kicks to Nurkic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Little General the pass to Fry. 5 to shoot. Little General can't connect from long distance. No shortage of scoring. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
I'm putting all the pressure on me.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who just... And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Little General, he's in at the point. Iman Shumpert is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Dellavedova in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. Checking out the numbers for LeBron James. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging about 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library. He lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Little General. He has 5. And the pass to Fry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Looking at the Cavaliers over the last 10 and how they compare to the rest of the league, this is what we've got. First in fewest turnovers a game. 4th in field goal percentage. And they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And, you know, going back to their turnovers, fewest in our league, that shows you the intelligence they play with. You have to beat them. They are not going to do it for you.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Goodwin dishes to Harris. Chandler is screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Goodwin missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Harris with it. He has 5. Goodwin kicks to Harris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Little General. 8 points for him. Dishes to LeBron. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Harris kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Goodwin. Out to Harris. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fry.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The shot's good from Little General.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Harris passes to Nurkic. Chandler is screen. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. And Laverne kicks to Chandler. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Harris missing again. Cleveland leading by 18. Out to the right wing. Here's Little General. 10 points for him. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Goodwin dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Chandler. Here's Laverne, and the layup is good. Laverne's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the middle, it's tipped. Nurkic with the steal. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Harris kicks to Nurkic. Puts up the baby hook, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Shot clock at 6. Little General the pass to Shumpert. Shot from the wing. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Shumpert.
Thank you, Cleveland!
From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers on top, up by 16. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
LeBron, you dominated the backboards. What allowed that to happen?
We know coming into the game it's a very good shooting team, and there's going to be a lot of offensive rebounds at times. They miss shots and all.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. And it's Little General in for Kyrie Irving. So on the floor for Denver. Goodwin out there with Harris. Then it's Wilson Chandler. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Laverne in at the 4 slot. Cleveland leading by 23.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Little General. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Dellavedova. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Dellavedova's got his first bucket of the night. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harris outside. 3-pointer. They get it again.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
The Nuggets shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Now, here's Goodwin. He's guarded closely, and the basket by Harris.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was simply superb. He had 18 points, and he also was creating for others by getting the ball in a position to score it. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Goodwin, good.
Archie Goodwin.
Cleveland leading by 22.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Goodwin with the steal. Kicks it to Nurkic. Chandler dishes to Nurkic. Goodwin passes to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
The shot by Chandler, wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
And let's see now which shooting guards have been on target the most over the last 10 games. Gary Harris third. And, of course, J.R. Smith.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Boy, it does smooth things out for a team to have a two-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy for these fellas. Just call an isolation and they'll get you something good.
Moutier kicks to Nurkic. Chandler outside. That doesn't go either for Chandler. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Little General. He's got 12. To end the drought, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
But just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Shumpert against Chandler. Here's Harris. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Little General. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Little General's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
On the wing, Shumpert. Misses the chippy right there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Checked in for Cleveland. Laverne, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Chandler comes in for Moutier. Cleveland leading by 14. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Little General in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Just an amazing game for Little General. 16 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Both free throws good from Little General. The Nuggets trail by 16. Barton dishes to Fareed. Out to the wing. Moutier passes to Fareed. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. That one rolling around and rims out.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Moutier. D right on him. Banked in off the glass. Moutier's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Here's Little General. LeBron outside from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fareed's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Screen by Fareed. Moutier kicks to Fareed. To the wing on the left. Here's Barton. Offensive rebound. Jokic passes to Barton. Down low. Here's Moutier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Moutier's got 12 points in just the second half. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Here's Little General. Now here's Moutier. Not a lot of room. They get a hand on it. Now Cleveland moving it up for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let let them set up the defense.
Shot no good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
6 to shoot. Kicks it out to James. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good that time. James is... got 21 in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
And that was a huge advantage. The free throw game, always a significant barometer in terms of who wins and loses.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for Kyrie Irving. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's the Nuggets ball. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie dishes to Nurkic. Chandler outside. Here's Laverne, and the shot is long. Here's Little General, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you got
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, so now we move on to our Jordan. Kyrie Irving He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. Gave him a big lift.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
They kept feeding him the basketball, and he did not disappoint. For the guys guarding him, it was a long, long night. As he pushed his point totals in the 30s, he got more and more determined. Great effort.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Any reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
Next.
Any reason you were in such an offensive group tonight?
Not really. Dumb luck. Lots of practice. Good play calls by coach. I don't know, you tell me. You were watching, weren't you? Anyway, what up? Next question.
How is your relationship with the fans?
It's good. They're like the gasoline that keeps this team's engine running, you know? And I think it's really important that someone in my position maintains a good relationship with them and be accessible. That's why I try to get out there in public and do things ever so often. I guess you could say I'm a fan of the fans, you know? Yeah, no? Nobody? All right, there you go. Next.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold up. Feel him. Ah. Ah, GG. Okay. Hey, hold up, I just gotta play park for a little while. Oh, come boy. Come boy. What is you doing? Oh. I don't know why I did that. Ah. No, stop shooting. Oh, whoa, he's a decent shooter. Okay. Ah, gee. Bro, y'all need to get y'all rings. Now. Oh yeah. See, this is why I hate centers, bro. This is why I hate guarding centers, bro. Dang, it happens every single time, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gang in the comment. Got to get you on my breakfast. I got 1, 2. Ah! 3, bro. Freaking reaching, bro. Oh yeah. Ah, what the heck? In his mouth, boy. What the heck? This dude is trash. I'm done. A-Town is This fool trash. I thought he was bad, bro. This dude trash, man. Why you let him cheese? How you let him cheese over you? See, that's not. Here, pass me the ball. You know, if you not home. What? Oh my God, son. Oh, hit me up, hit me up, hit me up. Ah. Ah, GG. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, gang gang, gang gang. Oh yeah, coming back. Ooh ooh ooh. Don't let him shoot a 3 in his face. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What the heck? Why you should have passed that shit. Bro, that's why you should have passed it, bro. Dang. Should have passed that if you. Right. God! Bro, see? Bro, I don't know why I was scared was because I thought he was gonna contact dunk on me. I was gonna really get exposed. Sup, y'all? Sup. Alright. What's up?